Pat McDivitt here, and today I'd like to tell you a story about trust. This morning, my car was making some strange noises, and I love my Miata, so I took it to the shop. And I got to the shop and the guy was like, "What's going on with your car?" And I was like, "Well, here's what's going on." And he took it for test drive and came back. And then he said, "Well, I think it's going to be between $600 and $1,500. I was like, "Okay, I want to maintain my car. Car repairs take work. We all know that." So I was like, "Okay." So he wrote out all the receipt and he handed it to me and asked me to sign it, and I signed it. And he looked at me and he said, "You're the easiest client that I've worked with in a long time." And I was baffled. And I said, "Well, I trust you. You say this is how much it's going to cost, so I'm going to sign it." Evidently, he had a lot of clients who come in and get all bent out of shape because they can't afford $600. Well, I can't really afford $600. I suppose I can, but, it has to be done. But what I really thought about as I walked away from the car repair place was that trust is critical. The reason why I would just say, "Okay, I'll pay you $600, is because I trusted him. And I trusted him for 3 key reasons. And these are the 3 key reasons why people are going to trust you. And trust makes everything move more easily. If you want to have a better relationship with customers, fewer returns, more sales, #1 key element is that they trust you. So, the first key element of trust is body language. People can pick things up about you, and you need to be completely congruent about your body language. That what you're saying with your mouth and what you're saying with your body is the same message. And a lot of people have no idea what they're saying with their bodies. And their mouths can be saying, "I really want to do this," and their bodies are saying no. And a lot of people don't have the consciousness to be able to read that body language. If you've taken some of my courses, you probably have that consciousness. But you're unconsciously reading that body language all the time. And when you develop the consciousness to read that body language, you'll become even stronger at communicating persuasively and understanding what other people are saying to you all the time. The second reason why I trusted him is because I've had good experiences with him. Every time I've gone in there, he's been fair and reasonable and positive and gotten my car fixed, and it's worked. So the second reason why people are going to trust you is experience. And the third reason I trusted him is because he had a lot of really good reviews. He was referred to me by a friend of mine, and when I went on Yelp, he had a lot of really great reviews there. So the third reason why people are going to trust you is because you have good testimonials. Now, right now, the markets aren't really focused on, you have good things that other important people say about you, or your advertising. People are kind of skeptical of advertising. But customer testimonials are a strong, strong way. And if you watch my video on testimonials, you'll see that there's some excellent ways to get very powerful testimonials. So that's my story for today about my little Miata and how building trust and building a great connection with your clients is a good way to make everything move more quickly, more gracefully, and for you to really step up and be a leader in the world.